Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, this is Underdog Eats, and I watched Fionna Cake Season 1, Episode 7, called The Star. Sorry. This one... We saw a different kind of Marceline and bubblegum. But, I would say that I like yesterday's episode a bit more, just a bit more. But we're almost at the end, and I can't wait for Season 2. Ooh! Let's just start with the episode, shall we? We're in the apocalypse city, that we saw first with young Simon and young Marceline. We hear some growling and we see some zombies run past the corner that we saw with Simon and Marceline. After they run past, Marceline, came around the corner alone, and when she hit a zombie, she hid. She went into hiding. Now first she walked off the streets, and then she heard the zombie, and she went into hiding. Then behind her she hears a tick 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 tick. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. No, it's just a bird. And the bird is, backing at some bone of a corpse. Marceline, turns around and sees the shoes. She's measuring the shoes with her own feet, and then she takes the shoes. But we then see from who the shoes are, who they belong to, and who that corpse belongs to, because that corpse is from Simon. I'm gonna leave it at that, because if you don't know what's gonna happen next, watch the episode yourself. Is Simon dead? I know. You know if you watched the episode. You know if you have watched the show already, but you don't know if you haven't watched the episode yet. So go watch the episode yourself. Like I said, I like the first few episodes a bit more, but this one was also interesting. Now, apparently Marceline and Bubblegum had a relationship, and in this one we had the male versions, Gary and Marshall Lee, and apparently they'll also become a couple. Well, they kissed at the end, so probably. I didn't really think of Bubblegum as a lesbo type, Marceline, I can see if she's bi, but I can't really see. I didn't really expect it. Bubblegum as the, maybe bisexual or lesbo, or pot, or whatever you want to call it, dyke, a lesbian, and a carpet eater, a carpet muncher, a Birkenstock wearer. I don't care, but I'm a lesbian myself. But I like women, so anyway, I'm gonna just end this, because I spewed bullshit at the end. Tomorrow's episode is called Jerry. Just Jerry. Hopefully it's a good Jerry and not a Jerry like in Rick and Morty, who was a complete dumbass. That said, I'm gonna leave that. Leave likes, recommend a good show down below in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel, comment on Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 8 of Adventure Time, Fionna King, called Jerry, and the movie The Ritual. Ooh.